I've had it multiple times. So I've built up a different type of immunity because, yes, because, and I will tell you, groomers do not have health insurance and groomers do not have COVID pay. I tell my bosses I have COVID and they go, okay, come on in. Actually what they do is go, when it first came out, remember December of 2021, and it was really bad, and if you got COVID, you were supposed to quarantine to shut the whole place down. My then boss at the time told me, don't tell anybody, mask up and go into work. And I was dead sick. What the fuck? Evil bubbles. So groomers are expected to work with COVID. It was, we had at Petco when I worked there, this lady had a son that had really bad autoimmune disorders, and she got in trouble for shutting down the salon. Our salon manager, she was like, fuck that. I'm shutting down the salon because we have COVID in here, and my son, like, could die. Like, he was already sickly. Like, I don't know how her baby lived. Alright, that's 2. Yeah, so we don't have any choice. We have to work. And if we don't show up, we don't get paid. We don't have leave. We don't have COVID pay. We don't have sick pay. We don't have any of that. Groomers are just work. We're commission only. Or sometimes we're hourly, but we're commission. So we just don't. And then because we don't have sick pay, with all the bills that I gotta just do it. My bosses literally tell me, all of them. Even this now with this one, this boss is a good boss. I mean, she's got her tendencies, but she's decent. She was like, if you're really, really sick, and like 2 days before, let me know, and I'll try to reschedule the dogs. Problem is, we don't have sick pay, so that means I'm just fucked. So she's also like, look, just mask up. Come on in. Actually, there's a lot of groomers with COVID that they're not even wearing masks. A lot of the bosses will say, oh, are you sure? Are you sure you have COVID? Are you sure? Trying to get us to be like, well, I'm not sure. There's a lot of places that'll say, like, okay, well, there's a lot of places like the last daycare I worked at before this one. We only had like basically teenagers that were our managers, and the girl was a good manager, but she was like, look, everybody in here has COVID. We're breathing on the dogs, and though dogs cannot get COVID, they can carry it on their fur and pass it to their owners. I'm looking for some more people to fight help. So essentially, people passing COVID is us, but we have no other option. And people are like, well, you should have chosen a different career. Well, you know what? You should have cut your fucking tongue out. Grooming has its benefits, but like, wait! Again with her bullshit. Again with her bullshit. But yeah, that's why I'm even more stressed. Like and it makes me sad because I was literally like, I had so much money before. And now I have like nothing. But that's why I work so hard. I don't have the luxury of taking a day off or staying home or, taking a sick day or even just relaxing for more than a few hours. I don't have that because I have time is money and I have to make money to survive. And I'm lucky because I've got my mom who was able to give me money. I've got Justin who's been helping out with bills. But even still, like, it's difficult. That's why, and that's another reason I continue to stream so much. Because not only does it like help with my stress, and I really do believe in this. I really do believe that I'm gonna make it work. But if I'm going to be a big old famous streamer to where I can quit grooming, that's a lot of money I need to make. I don't have no regular bills. I got big boy bills. I got big boss bills. So I got to do it all the time. But it's
okay. I'm not complaining. I'll just keep going until I either win or die. And both of those options are awesome. So it's a win-win for me, actually. Looks like a lose-lose, but it's actually a win-win. I even started praying again to God to kill me, but you know, whatever. It's up to him to win or die. I don't even know. I think I did more than 50.
And then what makes me more sad is a lot of these, you know, street groomers are in such bad situations that they take it out on the dogs. And that's a lot of the reason why the animal abuse happens, is because, which is not, it's not an excuse, but it's because they're so fucking frustrated. We get treated so bad by most of the places. Like literally, this is the very first place I've ever worked at where the boss has not been horrific. Racism aside, like, which shouldn't be put aside, but like, and it's not her. I mean, she has some tendencies, but you know, it's not. It's the best place I've ever worked at. Like, at least she's not beating. The dogs love her. She's she actually checks the dogs in properly. She learned about grooming. A lot of these grooming salon people, owners, they don't know shit about grooming. They don't want to know. So they just kind of fuck it up. This is making me itchy. They're only in it for the money. Like, she's actually in it because she does love the animals. And I respect that. Don't throw stuff. No. Did he blow up? Shoot him with that gun you got. Can I give her commands? Fucking shoot. Can fucking shoot be a goddamn command? Hey, bring him up here. Come here. Come over here. No. Big box stores will give some employees benefits. Some of the big box stores will give the employees benefits. But it's extremely rare. And then that's why a lot of people work there. But then you have to face a lot of bad clientele. They don't want to pay you very well. They don't focus on quality. They only focus on you rushing out a lot of dogs in a short period of time. So a lot of animal abuse happens at that big box stores, or that's where a lot of serious injuries happen because they have insurance, so they don't give a fuck about the animals. And I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, Petco, PetSmart, and Whole. I've never worked at Whole Dogs, but I'm sure anything that's a corporation, when it comes to animals, they don't give a fuck about them. Now, that's not to say, you know, the small ones do though, because the lady was drunk grooming the dogs. Literally getting drunk and grooming cats. Cats. Like, really? Like, it really is a really bitch situation. Any more? Where's the other? I knew you were here. That's okay. Yeah, it's a lot. And then there's those of us who advocate for, you know, the better treatment of animals, and we get in trouble all the time. But at this point, I'm opening my mouth. Because hopefully, someday, some way, they will figure out a way to fix this and pay the groomers appropriately. Like literally, I don't like to put my money business out there. I worked 2 weeks, and you know I've groomed a lot. These past 2 weeks, I only made $500 on my 2-week check. Now, I don't talk about how much money I make from grooming and stuff, because remember, I groom on the side, so I'm pretty decent because of that. But that's unlivable. And you just kind of work with what you got. I don't know, man. Living on a prayer, bruh. I had a lot in my savings. I had a lot. And that's gone. So I'm just on payment plans and, you know, working with what I have. Or just my credit's just down the drain. Shit like that, you know. Ooh. Skipping some bills, not paying some, paying other ones, praying that my car, like, they just don't come and take it. Shit. But I mean, I like to try to be as transparent as possible without complaining like a little bitch about it, because it's been worse. It's been way worse for me. So, I mean, at least I'm not on heroin. Wait, I wanted to go over there. Oh, I can't. Hey. Right. But I do like to be
out there, huh?
transparent, because when I make it, I want people to see that I struggled and then I made it. So you can do it too. If I'm somehow pulling through right now, then you must do it as well. Got to. One, because it's the only thing that's keeping me smiling. But two, like, you got to. If this is what I want to do, then regardless of what happens in my life, I'm going to continue to do it. Like I said, if the only way I'm not going to be streaming is if I win, or, well, when I win, is if I die. Okay, I think we have enough to level up. Just gotta make time for what you want. I mean, at this point, my only option is success, so. But I'm sure I'll make something happen somehow, some way. Shit, there's a point there, every once in a while, there's a couple days where I drive home, cry all the way home from stress, clean my face up, do my body paint, and get on the stream. And be happy. Sometimes you just gotta do that.